Hey friends, I'm Kat. Welcome to the channel and today's video, which is just going to be like a very, very basic favorites video. So I'm just going to kind of go over a lot of the beauty products that I've been loving lately and have just been like grabbing nonstop. I've been toying with the idea of doing these like monthly or bi-monthly or something. Let me know. I do tend to rotate a fair amount through my beauty products. I'm really making an effort to do that. And we're going to have shop my stash videos back soon too, where we're just really trying to actually get use out of the collection. And while on one hand I am trying to use up a lot of things, there's other things like blushes and eyeshadow palettes that realistically will not be using up anytime soon. And I just kind of want to make sure that those are getting a lot of attention and that I'm actually like giving my products the love they deserve. So I'm just gonna sip my coffee here and just talk about some things that I'm loving. And I'm not gonna go in any order. I just have a bunch of products here. I'm gonna grab as I feel like it. And this might be chaotic. Sorry, that's kind of how it always is. But first off, I want to mention what I'm wearing on my lips today. Actually, I feel like it's so much of what I'm wearing right now I can just kind of rave about. And I'm doing a series. It is on my Instagram, which is linked down below. Same username _the_lipstick_life. And I am posting it on shorts here too. But I'm going through and doing like full faces makeup with packaging into colors. And this episode will not be out yet, but I'm doing silver today. And I used the Tear Waterism Glow Melting Balm. And this is in the shade Mary Coral. I love it. I need to use these more often. I do have the full collection Tear scented over, and they're just so like wet looking and glossy on the lip and just so fun for summer. This coral shade, it's like just really like nude with a light orangey tint, and I like cannot get over how much I love it today. Really happy with this, and like think this might have to go live on my vanity now, which all of my favorites I have a space on my vanity where I just like throw everything that I just want to use every day, and there's a lot. That is again why I need to shop my stashes, because I have way too many things there. Then other things on my face I want to rave about. This is from House Lab. It is their Color Fuse Glassy Blush in the shade Glassy Pitaya, and this is such a vibrant pink. I did apply a fair amount on it today, so it does blend out quite a bit, but I am also somebody who wants a vibrant blush. I want you to see me from across the room, and I am not afraid of color. So this is one that I just really love how it turns out. I love this formula. I'm really tempted to look into other shades as well because I'm just having such a great time with this one. But yeah, the glassy blushes from House Labs, so good. Also, honestly, everything I've tried from their rebrand has been so good. I'm also wearing today the IT Cosmetics CC cream. I guess CC Plus Nude Glow Color Correcting Medium Coverage Skin Tint Brightening Glow Serum, broad SPF 40. With all that anyways, I just love how this looks on the skin, and every single time I put it on, I'm kind of reminded of just how beautiful it applies. A CC cream always just like, I personally find it sits so nicely, and I'm not somebody who loves a very high coverage, very type of foundation anymore. Typically go for tinted moisturizers or BB or CC creams, and this one is just like so nice. That color correction that it gives is so fantastic, and I just like truly every single time I wear it, I find that I'm just blown away by how beautiful it looks on the skin. So like obviously I need to start bringing this out way more often. And SPF 40, I do love when a foundation has an SPF in it. Obviously I still wear my daily SPF as this is not enough. You still should be wearing one underneath, but I like that little extra reassurance of just like, yeah, there's a little bit more that is going to be helping the skin. And also going to shout out my bronzer / contour I'm wearing today. This is from Westman Atelier. It's the Face Track Contour Stick in the shade Biscuit, and you can't really tell. I mean, that's kind of what I want. I don't really want a super obvious bronzer / contour, but this is one of the shades I've ever used on myself. It really blends in flawlessly to the skin, and yeah, just overall this shade, this formula, everything, I find it looks so incredibly good. One that I'm not using as much right now just because I want to make a more intense effort to use up other things, but really good. Like, I mean, probably I'd say my second favorite bronzer, which might as well just talk about number one right now, which is the Jones Road bronzer in light tan. So I do get sent this from Jones Road. I am on their PR list, but I'm not being paid to talk about this. This is the best bronzer I have ever used. It is, I don't even know how to describe it, but it has a weird rosy tone. You can't really tell in this. I do have a backup that they've recently sent me, which thank you Jones Road. But I love all of their products. I think that they are fantastically formulated, but this is like the best bronzer I have ever used in my life, and kind of ridiculous just how beautiful it looks on the skin. I never thought that the like rosy tones would like complement my skin so well, but yeah, it is incredibly good. I like cannot recommend this one enough. They're like kind of a slept upon brand, I find, and yeah, they shouldn't be. They're so good. Okay, so Lancome recently, I don't know if they reformulated / re-released these, but they sent me some of their Juicy Two, and I am having so much fun with them. This is in the shade, where is the shade? Cocoa Macchiato. And first, beautiful, beautiful scent. I don't know if back in the day they had scents, because also I was like 10 to 12 and I collect these. I had so many of these juicy tubes, but I also remember back in the day they were sticky and they were a pain to keep on your lip. This is actually really beautiful. Like, I'm really enjoying this formulation, and they must have reformulated, or else I just don't remember it very well. But this is so nice to use. Such a fun throwback. They did send me 2 other shades, which are summer, and those are like, I think they sent me a clear one and then a more lavender one. Both really fun. This one I'm kind of keeping just because it's a little darker. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's a little darker. It's a little more fun. So I've been trying this like on its own with liners on top of lipsticks, and just being a great. My current favorite lipstick shade is definitely Cool Teddy from MAC. I love the original Velvet Teddy. I think that is such a beautiful nude, but Cool Teddy's been so much fun. I'm definitely a cool tone person just in general. I have a cooler skin tone, but this has been so fun. I really love the collection that they came out of lipsticks from MAC, and yeah, this one's been hands down one of my favorites. Also, I feel like I've posted a million times on Instagram, but this is from Unearthly Cosmetics. It is the shade Dragonfly, and they've come out with just like a bunch of frosted, I guess we can say frosted lip, and these are so much fun. I have been wearing this like nonstop, and it's really fun as a lipstick topper. Like, I don't wear it by itself. I either put a liner or a lipstick underneath. So fun. And just something a little more I'm really somebody who does love a bold lip. I don't do them often enough anymore. Like, I've been very boring with my lip choices lately, but this is like really reinvigorating that lip and making me want to do like more fun looks. I only grabbed 2 out of this release, and I'm so tempted to go back and buy more because they have like the frosted reds, pinks, oranges, like so many fun shades that I think could be so fantastic. Need a quick coffee break. Actually, I got a coffee creamer. It's a Love is Blind wedding cake flavor, and it's so fun. It is delicious. I'm really enjoying it. Like, I mean, I'm a very big fan of a flavored coffee, and especially a flavored creamer. So those are always like the best little additions. Oh, I absolutely need to shout out In Beauty Project, their face glaze highlighting gel. I wear this under my foundation most days, and I'm not today, but usually when I do, it gives the most glowy kind of look underneath. I have really been trying to like find more of those glowy bases that I like. I'm thinking right now I have the e.l.f. Halo Glow, and I don't that one. I just, something about it, I don't find it wears well with other makeup. I think that it just always makes my foundation look bad. This one is done. It's also very subtle, and I like that a lot. I look glowy and wet, but not like intense. I don't look like I'm soaking wet. You know what I mean? Like, it's not crazy. I'm not shiny, but very glowy. This just wears very beautifully with other makeup, which is one of my biggest selling points for it too, is that it is thin. It is, I also just saw lightning. I don't know if you have that caught, but it's thin and just looks really well with any other product I use it with. So sorry, you're seeing how much of a scaredy cat I am when it comes to thunder and lightning. I have quite a few of these. I have Beauty of Joseon sent me the entire shade line, but this is the Daily Tinted Fluid Sunscreen. Really, like, I guess it's like a tinted moisturizer, but tinted sunscreen. I'm a very big fan of like an oil based like tinted moisturizer, and I'm thinking of ones. There was one from Kosas I loved. There was another one from Tarte, and I just really like the way that I do have really dry skin, so I find something like that, it just gives me like a little extra moisture, and like doesn't sink in. It sinks in very nicely to me. So this formulation really reminds me of that. It's like slightly oily, but just really light wearing. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel oily on this. It doesn't feel gross, which is, a huge thing. Again, I love that it has SPF in it. I still wear sunscreen under it, but it's a nice little added bonus. And yeah, I've been really loving this. The shade I'm typically going for is LN110. I will just say a quick complaint is that they did send me the entire shade line, and I do not think they should have. I think they should have sent like, you're within our light skin range. Here's some of those options, not here's the lightest to the absolute darkest. And I was curious at one point because I was like, if it's, maybe I could use it as a liquid blonde bronzer, like some of the darker shades, but there is no way in hell. It is way too dark. So I've just been trying to find friends who are interested in trying this, but that's just kind of a shout out to the brand. Is like, that was very wasteful to send everyone, because everyone who I saw this also, they were sent the entire line. I do not think that was necessary. I think that was just, a lot of product wasted for no reason. So I don't know if I'm going to put this into favorites yet, but I'm just going to quickly mention the Jones Road Just Enough Tinted Moisturizer. So like I said, I don't know if it's favorite, but I have been enjoying it quite a bit. If you've tried the What the Foundation balm thing and found it too oily, I think that this is a very good alternative, because that is one that I found I really loved how it looked on the skin, but the way it wore, it just, at the end of the day, it felt like there was oil seeping out of me. And again, I'm a very dry skin person, so just having feeling that oily was a shock. But I do think that it wears really, really nicely. Again, it feels thinner, which you expect in a tinted moisturizer. Okay, I wear this almost every single day. I've talked about it so much on Instagram, but I need to kind of mention it. Rare Beauty, the shade Hope. This is the perfect light pink, like just very, very light rosy. I wear this honestly almost every day. And the fact that I'm not done is kind of ridiculous. Like, these liquid blushes are insane. It's been actually like, I've been forcing myself to use other things because I'm like, you need to use more things in your collection. I cannot just 100% only use this. But this is like the prettiest blush in the entire world. I love this formula. It is like, there's definitely drugstore dupes for it, 100%. Like, there's so many that are really, really comparable, but this one has my heart. And this shade is so intensely beautiful. I think that's kind of all I have to talk about today. I'm like looking at other products and nothing's really like captivating my interest to really, really want to talk about. Oh, I will mention quickly, actually, I just used this for the first time today. It's a sample of Alien by Mugler. And who has been gatekeeping this? Like, I know this is popular, but who has not, like, why have people not recommended this to me? This might be one of the most delicious scents I've ever smelled. This is so sweet. It is so interesting and something that I've definitely never smelled anything similar to it before. Who is not talking about this one? Why is this not more popular? And I really am obsessed with this right now. Hate it because I saw the full size is like $180. I do not want to spend that, but kind of really want one now. I'm like, I just been smelling it nonstop and I'm really, really, really enjoying this scent. So anyways, with that, that's the end of our just like really, really quick update on some of the beauty products I've been loving and some of the things I'm just ridiculously into lately. Let me know down below what you think about, should I do this monthly? Should I do it bi-monthly? Periodically as I come up with things? Let me know. I don't know. I'm down for anything. So again, thanks for watching today's video. If you haven't already, would love for you to subscribe. And down below, like I mentioned, I have my Instagram link, my book channel, and my bookstagram. Check out any of those if you're interested. And I'll see you in the video very soon.